saying I'm an insect who dreamt he was a man and loved it. But now the dream is over.
What is with you guys? Keep the former back in the building for yet another movie reaction. You guys there watching The Fly from 1986. Yet another creature horror flick that's been on my list for quite some time. It has also ironically been one of the most frequently requested movies that I watch for quite some time. Specifically by one particular person. And yes, I've seen the comments. And yes, we are finally here. In any case, it should be an interesting one. It looks very... how do I put it? Gross. Looks more like a hard to watch kind of film than a horror film. I guess it also stars Jeff Goldblum. He's an actor that I've always kind of liked for a while. I just like his style. So this should be a fun, interesting watch. But before we get into it, guys, hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. Full length reaction will be up on the Patreon. Without further ado, do what it do.
What am I working on? I'm working on something that'll change the world and human life as we know it.
Somehow I get the feeling you don't get out much.
You can tell that?
Yeah.
I think you're making a mistake. I think you really want to talk to me.
Sorry, I have 3 other interviews to do before this party's over.
Motion sickness. When I was a kid, I puked on my tricycle. Please.
She must really like him or really believe him, because this is a ton of red flags.
Listen, maybe this is a bad idea.
Oh, okay. Now the red flags are popping
No,
up.
it's too late.
It is too late.
You've already seen them. Can't let you leave here alive.
Okay. See, that's not what you want to joke about.
Those, the first one I had made. It works, but it's clunky.
So, what do they do, the phone booths?
Telepods.
Okay. Here it goes.
See, now we're talking. Okay, it's stalking. Almost as good as I thought it was going to be.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Your stocking has just been teleported from one pod.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Now you want to break out.
This is...
Now you want to break out the tape recorder.
Say, build me a laser this, design me a molecular analyzer that, and they do, and I just stick them together. But none of them knows what the project really. What's that? What do you do?
Well, you want me to get the quotes right, don't you?
Quotes? No.
Not that kind
I
of
thought
party,
this was
lady.
personal. You can't write about this.
This was just a way to pick you up, lady.
Don't you dare write a story. I'd never have told any of this stuff to a journalist.
But you did tell this stuff to a journalist.
Well, yeah, in a way, I suppose.
Okay, Dad.
Wait,
This
come
was.
here. What about your stocking?
Keep it for good luck.
That was really dumb on his part, though. Why the hell would he? I mean, I know you want to impress her, but
It's a joke.
What?
He's conning you. Oh, it's an old nightclub routine. The 2 cabinets. You must have made an impression.
What do you mean?
If you plan to make anything disappear, please let me know. I've got an assistant editor who's outlived his usefulness.
ah ha 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 ha. I love office humor.
I've come here to say one magic word to you.
Yeah?
Cheeseburger. It's not ready yet.
Seems to work okay.
No, something important's missing.
I think the world should know about it now. And I think I should be the one to tell it.
You should tell it. And your book will end with me transporting myself 15 feet through space from one telepod to another.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Just happen to be in the neighborhood. Felt a bit scummy.
What the hell?
Unconsciously. You still want me to come back. Move in again.
I don't even think I'm going to do Brundle. I'm still considering the Psychology Today gig.
That's not like you.
You're a petty schmuck.
This girl could use a teleporter herself. Something makes me feel like somebody else should really be documenting this process. Like, this is a lot bigger than some local reporter. Oh, that's not good. Don't open it. Don't open it. Oh, no. How's that even moving? Why would you use a chimp for that, man? Use a smaller, I don't mean to say it, but lesser animal.
I think it turned the baboon inside out.
Or a baboon, my bad.
I don't want to talk now.
I mean, failed experiment or not, he still got some organism to move to another spot. That is still, you know, groundbreaking.
5 sets of exactly the same clothes?
Learned it from Einstein. This way I don't have to
In the same
expend any
shoes, too.
thought on what I'm going to wear. I just...
You're very cute. You know that?
I bet he does.
Am I?
You wouldn't have came over to his lab otherwise. Make sure your creepy boss doesn't find out either.
Oh, ow.
What happened?
Oh, my back.
Oh,
That looks oddly important.
sorry. Sorry. I just want to eat you up.
And look how sweet she's becoming when she knows he's going to actually become something.
Want to try an experiment?
That she does.
Sure.
Now try this teleported half.
Oh, are you serious? A monkey just came apart in there.
Baboon. Heat.
The flesh. It should make the computer crazy.
I knew it. I knew it. Weirdo. How long was he out there for? He's been there all night. Already buying him gifts, man.
I should have known it.
What are you doing here?
I followed you.
Don't you get it? I am finally onto something that's big, huge,
Yeah? What? His cock?
crude status. Very
Come on,
crude.
man. That should be above you. Oh, wait.
I think it's time for champagne.
Okay, you are way too trusting. How the hell didn't you know that baboon was going to come out and rip you in half?
Well, I was thinking that we could take a holiday.
Oh, she's laying it on thick. You're a scientist, man. Be analytical.
What a great idea.
Hello, Victor. Yeah, Seth Brundlefly. Oh, yeah, I'll wait.
Oh.
Hey, look, I have to go out for a few hours.
No, Ronnie. Spicy eggplant, champagne.
What's this supposed to mean?
It means that I'm your editor and I'm shaping your material into a story.
Stathis. Everything that has to do with transportation will become obsolete. And I am right there in the middle of it.
And this is why we do
What about
not...
sex? Yeah, I'm not saying love or affection, just stress-relieving sex. You and me.
Bro. See, and this is why we don't sleep with our bosses. I don't mind seeing guys trying to get laid, man, but seeing them try to do it in the sleaziest ways, this gets under my skin.
I didn't mean to kill your brother, but he didn't die in vain, if that's of any comfort, and...
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
And let's do what? Okay, I see what's going on here. He definitely shouldn't be doing this alone. He's been smart all the way. Oh, it's inside. Ah, this is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be nasty. Wait a minute, he's alright? He did it.
How you doing? You tell me. I went through last night.
You went through? Without testing the baboon? That's why you were upset?
I got jealous. Is he still in love with you?
How could he not be?
Damn, okay. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be something like Spider-Man, but like not as cool. Okay, but why though? What would even compel him to try something like that? Just silently observing. Alright, show off. So when are we gonna fight crime? Our future Nobel winning prize ticket is a superhuman. I'm sure she's just peached. I'm sure she hears wedding bells already.
Purified me, it's cleansed me, and I'll tell you, I think it's going to allow me to realize the personal potential I've been neglecting all these years.
All that
I've been,
damn sugar.
Obsessed. Listen, not to wax messianic, but it may be true that the synchronicity of those two events might blur the resultant in. Let's go! Move! Catch me if you can. Waiter! Jesus Christ!
This guy is wired. Are these supposed to be like characteristics of a fly or something?
How can you keep going? You can't if...
I don't know. This happens when you get older. Weird hair configurations. I don't know.
They're really coarse.
Hey. Not my new hairs. What are you doing?
Relax, Brundle.
I want you to go through. I want to teleport you as soon as possible, right now. I feel incredible. Ronnie, I don't need to sleep anymore, and I feel wonderful. It's like a drug, but a perfect...
Alright, man. I think we're moving a little bit too fast now.
Something went wrong, Seth. When you went through...
That's just a fly
something
talking.
Went wrong.
You're afraid to be destroyed and recreated, aren't you?
Yes.
I bet you think that you
Who
woke me
wouldn't
up
be?
about the flesh, don't you? A deep, penetrating dive into the plasma pool.
Okay, honestly, what the hell is he talking about now? Okay, maybe he actually becomes a villain in this.
I like Marky tonight.
Well, I like you tonight. Maybe I'd better get involved in this, too. And I get to take the lady home for the night if I win.
Says who? Do I look like a hooker to you?
Hey, Tommy, it's an easy 100. Come on, pal.
Let's sit that one out. Sit that one out, pal. What the hell? Yo! The hell?
Can we go to maybe a few more bars first? I mean, it's a little too early to quit.
Sure, a few more bars.
Yo, what's going on with the skin, man? He really became the villain, man. He would actually make a great Spider-Man villain.
Don't you feel elevated?
Please don't actually do that.
Whoa! Are you some sort of magician?
This is a real nasty way to try and pick up women, man.
To do what?
I want you to go through.
No, I don't want to try that.
Why not? It'll make you feel sexy. You're going to like it.
I don't want to! I'm afraid!
Don't be afraid.
No,
No.
be afraid. Be very afraid.
Who's this?
Someone who shouldn't have a key. It's a bad look, Bundle. A real bad look.
Those weird hairs that were growing out of your back, I took them to a lab. I had them analyzed.
Yeah, someone has to be a scientist around here.
Look at your face. You've got to get some help. I think you must be sick.
You're jealous! Wheels off! I don't need you anymore.
No, wait. Seth, please, wait.
He's one step away from trying to take over the whole city now. What the hell? Oh my god. That was the crap oozing out of his hands during the arm wrestle. Oh no. Oh god, no. Don't do that. You are Fly, man. And side note, did this movie predict ChatGPT?
Seth, I've been trying to reach you. Where are you?
For the last 4 weeks, I've been afraid to see you.
Should have told her to bring a hazmat suit.
Stop.
Seth. What happened?
I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die.
Seth.
Splice us together. It made it us, me and the fly. We hadn't even been properly introduced.
Alright, man. Not the time.
There must be something we can do, somebody we can go to, a test that can be done.
No! I won't be just another...
Okay. Don't you dare.
That's disgusting. I'm scared.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, she must really like him. Love him.
Please.
Because how the hell do you hug that? I'm sorry.
If you saw him, Stathis, if you saw how scared and angry and desperate he is.
I'm sure. You say, if only I saw him. Show me. Tape him. Show me.
Oh, he's got to be flying by now.
Seth?
No, up here. Gotten pretty good at it, haven't I? Yeah, it's almost second nature.
Okay, so wait a minute. He couldn't walk on his own damn legs by himself without canes, but he can climb up walls.
Maybe not such a bad disease after all.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
like
stay.
Spider-Man. But gross, like I said.
I'm becoming Brundlefly. Don't you think that's worth a Nobel Prize or two? Here.
His villain name. His villain arc.
How does Brundlefly eat? Well, he found out the hard and painful way that he's very much the way a fly eats. His teeth are now useless. Ready for a demonstration, kids?
Please don't.
Here goes.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. My God.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, no.
Wait. With Brundle or Brundlefly?
I don't know.
Damn, I feel bad for her, man. She didn't ask for any of this. The man she loved, she's seeing deteriorate into a mutant. And now this.
It's gonna be easy. Don't worry, honey.
No.
No problem.
Please, no.
You can push it up. You can push it up. Come on, push.
What did he mean by a
That's it.
lot
Come on.
more?
Push. Use those muscles.
No,
That's it.
wait.
Yo. Oh my god, I thought that was real for a minute. Oh my god. Oh god, I feel so bad for Veronica, man. She does not need to be going through all this, man. Oh my god. God. Bro, this practical makeup is off the damn chain.
The medicine cabinet's now the Brundle Museum of Natural History. You want to see what else is in it?
No.
You have to leave now. And never come back here. No compassion. No compromise. We can't trust the insect. I'm saying I'm an insect who dreamt he was a man and loved it. But now the dream is over.
It's so sad, man. It's just so hard to see him like this, man. Like, it looks like he's in constant pain all the time.
I want it out of my body now. You should have seen him. There could be anything in here, in me, in my body.
I don't know if I can arrange it now.
Don't do it. I know what he's thinking. Don't you dare follow them. This is gonna end really bad. I could already feel it. Oh my God. That is possibly the worst way you could have came in here, man. What now, Seth? What now?
Why did you want to kill Brundle? Too bad.
Too bad. All right. Looks a little much to kill a fly, but okay. What the hell? Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. What the hell? Don't, not his face. Please, please.
Help me. Help me to be human.
How?
And then we come together there.
Wait, we? I told you to get out of here, Veronica. Should have left while you could. Bro, wake up. Make yourself useful for once. Oh my God. He went all the way. Yo, just put him out of his misery. You have to. Oh my God, this is just... It's just so sad, man. He's telling her to do it. It's the only mercy you can give him now. Well, damn. Okay, so I was massively unprepared for just how tragic this movie was. An absolute tragic love story. Just to see where Seth was as a character from the beginning of the movie all the way to his violent demise is nothing short of heartbreaking, man. Mostly because I feel like I feel like a lot of other viewers could kind of see themselves in Seth, you know, at least at the beginning, pre-Brundlefly. He's this bright, very inquisitive guy, but very nerdy, very isolated, He comes across Veronica, this stunningly beautiful reporter who he takes a liking to. She takes a liking to him. Whether or not she was really interested in him or his project at the beginning, she actually did develop real feelings for him. You could definitely see that. I feel like he felt like the progression of the project was in direct correlation with their relationship, which is why he went forward with that experiment by himself. And the worst thing about it is it really did seem great at first. It gave off a very Spider-Man-esque origin story kind of thing, you know what I mean? It could have went a completely positive direction, but it definitely went in the villain direction, in the tragic direction. It wasn't too cool. It begins to corrupt his mind, and the more away from human thought he gets, the more his body actually transforms more and more deformed. The body horror element in this movie was absolutely amazing. The practical effects couldn't have been better. Definitely rivals that of The Thing, which is probably my favorite 80s sci-fi horror with the use of practical effects, and this movie absolutely rivals it. The Fly was even more tragic in that it was just one character that we saw from beginning to end just transform into a monster, really. He went full Fly by the end. Didn't develop wings, which I was kind of disappointed about. But he, you know what I mean? Even at the end, you could tell he still had remnants of his human brain. That's why he was trying to tell Veronica to shoot him. But all around, just a very scary cautionary tale in scientific experimentation, especially on humans. And to think about it, it's kind of funny. I feel like that's Jeff Goldblum's niche in movies. You know what I mean? Like in The Fly, he plays this scientist with unchecked scientific ambition and goes ahead with this experiment that turns him into this grotesque creature, and he loses everything. And then years later, he plays a character in Jurassic Park that warns scientists about scientific experimentation and dinosaurs, and he has this quote, "Life finds a way." It's actually funny how that comes full circle in his acting career. But honestly, this is probably one of Goldblum's, if not his best performance, in my opinion. His depiction of the Brundle character descending into madness was absolutely unmatched. It's like even up to his last stages, you felt so bad for him. You know what I mean? Because you knew him before the transformation. You knew the type of character he was. Even up to his last stages, he had this weird air of positivity. You know what I mean? He wanted to document his transformation into the Brundlefly. You know, he was still making jokes. It's just sad to see. You know what I mean? It felt like watching a loved one, you know, go through a terminal illness. That's the only way I could really put it, man. But honestly, this was amazing. I loved it. Another thank you to the person that was constantly recommending this to me. But guys, let me know your thoughts on The Fly in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace.
Give you just a smidgen, a little devil do you. All you have to do is listen. Music be the movement, everybody on a mission.